Hi, my name is Terry Johnson, and this is my professional disposition survey and video. Um, what disposition do you pose that makes you a successful teacher? I believe that me carrying myself with grace and being respectful to my students and caring about my students makes me a great teacher who shows up for them as well. See, my students is ages from 14 to 21. I teach young adults. I like to say young adults because they are adults. And majority of my students are nonverbal, I'm sorry, and they are wheelchair bound. And they require hand-over-hand assistance. So working with these students, you have to want to do the job. And you have to care for what you're doing. And I believe I embody that in my class. Also being stern and knowing when to give too much or when to give too less. That I feel it makes me a great teacher and for my class that I'm in. What I need to grow in? I need to grow in learning how to stay on task, prep more. I feel once I start prepping my assignments and my lessons, maybe like a day or week in advance, will smoothly better going through the lesson and will make me more of a successful teacher. This school year I've been doing it, and it actually is kind of helping me out. I see that how better it is for me to prep versus just going flying by with it. So that's one of the great things that makes me that I feel that I need to improve. What does a professional educator look like? Honestly, it embodies ethic behavior, you have to have strong communication skills. For me, that's a little bit issues because I stutter and I know what I'm saying, but sometimes it takes a second to come out. But I also think that's my power because I have, students see that, hey, a teacher has this dead-end problem, but she's also an educator. She did what she had to do to school, and she carried herself with grace. And I don't no longer look at it as a problem. I look at it as my strength, and I now just take my time when I'm doing a lesson with a student or a whole group lesson.